But also, like, think about the lithium mining.
Why don't you break it down about that? Because that's a
Yeah,
huge
because
issue.
like this is it's like a lot of terrible things come out of electric vehicles, right? Like a lot of people don't like to talk about this because it felt like, here's like what I know, right? Nothing political, because I don't really care about politics that much, because I just hate all politicians. I don't care who you are. If you're a politician, I'm like, I don't fucking.
He wants to punch you in the face.
I have nothing in common with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. No, it's just I just don't like politics. I just think they're gross. You know, it's like a disgusting place to be.
Lithium.
Yeah, just think about humans, right? Like that's how I think. I think about like humans and human rights, right? So if you decide like, oh, we want to go from, we want to just track carbon, right? That's all that everyone cared about was like carbon neutrality. You know, this was like the big thing that happened in the last 10 years or so. And, you know, I'm in my 40s. So it's like, you kind of like, I grew up in the 90s. I was a 90s kid, right? No one was ever talking about any of that. None of that shit mattered. Nobody was saying anything about that. And then randomly it became like, I would even say 5 to 10 years ago, it was like, next year, we're all going to die. Like that was the conversation, you know, because the carbon we're using. That was everywhere. I'm just saying, like, that was everywhere. You turn on the TV and it was like, we're a year away from everything. We're all dying. We're all going to die because of carbon. So they pushed this huge agenda. And I think that came from politics. I think that just came from like, hey, we want to make some money. Somebody wanted to make some money is how I saw it. So this carbon thing, like you started tracking only the carbon footprint of businesses, of people, of everything. It was like, how much carbon does your car put out? You know, like that fucking matters. Like you have jets, you have airplanes, you have huge fucking, like these people are flying private jets and flying stuff that's like carbon footprint my ass. Like that's like, that's like a lifetime of someone driving a car.
Taylor Swift is one of the biggest carbon footprint.
Like, get out of here with this
with
shit.
her private jet, the amount she flies.
Yeah, bro, it doesn't make any sense at all. It's like, it's super hypocritical,
Yeah.
first of all. But second of all, the big thing that I noticed about the whole electric car thing, it was like, well, you need these huge batteries. You need lithium ion batteries. And they're
Helicopter
usually
batteries.
Yeah, and they're usually like in packs, right? Like, so you're just like packing the whole undercarriage of the car is all just a big fucking battery. That's what a Tesla is. You're driving around a battery pack.
Yeah.
So you got to mine lithium. And the people mining lithium right now are like getting paid nothing. They're like not even in
third world countries.
They're not in living conditions at all. They're in third world countries. They're getting taken advantage of. You know, there was this whole story about Apple, you know, making their iPhones in China and stuff.